It all started Saturday night at 8:45 when police found 15-year-old Kristjan Ndoj laying in a driveway on Agawam Trail in Shelton. And now the family thinks they may have a lead into who may be behind that violent shooting. News 8's Ken Pierce live in Shelton this midday with the very latest. Ken?
Yeah, Keith, I spoke to a woman who says her nephew is the victim in this case, Kristjan Ndoj, and she says that the family is preparing for some very bad news, that the injuries he suffered are very serious. She also says that her nephew was threatened in the hours before he was shot. Shelton police say that is one thing they are looking into. Meanwhile, across the street, Shelton High School is dealing with this very bad news as well. Extra police greeted students at Shelton High School this morning because 15-year-old Kristjan Ndoj was shot Saturday night.
I requested extra security because that just sets in mind to students, staff, and parents that we want to ensure a very safe environment at the high school.
The sophomore Ndoj spent Saturday afternoon at Angel Loyola's house.
Around 4, he came down to visit my daughter. Him and his friend, they were on a bike.
And 4 hours later, Ndoj and a friend were outside a house on Agawam Trail. At 8:45, police got the call of shots fired.
We know that he was shot twice, once in the leg and once in the head.
The shot to the head left Ndoj in bad shape. I spoke to an aunt who fears for the worst. She says before her nephew went to Agawam Trail, he was told by a girl that her boyfriend was going to kill him.
We're aware of it. It's one of the many angles that we're looking at, but I don't have anything that I can confirm and say to you at this point about it. But we are aware of it, and we're looking into it as well as we're looking into several other possibilities.
Police are saying very little about any other possibilities. One father who knows the victim is glad he put his foot down Saturday night.
He got together with other friends, some other friends' house. They wanted my daughter to go, but I didn't let them.
Yeah, not letting his daughter go seems like a pretty good idea in hindsight. Shelton police really can't say much about their investigation other than they are not ruling anything out at this point, and they have not made any arrests. We just checked with Bridgeport Hospital. Kristjan Ndoj is still in critical condition there. His family are getting ready for what is probably going to be some very bad news in the coming days, however. And Shelton High School, meanwhile, has the crisis team on standby, ready to assist any students who might need to talk things over. We're live in Shelton this afternoon. I'm Kent Pierce.